All right, guys, I may have let out a couple of woos here as we get college football season right here. It is ready for us. And one of the greatest things about living in San Diego, of course, is all of the different schools that are represented. Of course, San Diego State, but you've got Notre Dame, Penn State, Alabama, my UCF Knights that, of course, will be playing again in the Big 12, maybe even taking on Colorado next year. We are going to be celebrating how it is that you can watch all of the games, take in all of that action, especially if you've got teams that are far away. So we're showing off a couple of different restaurants here throughout San Diego. We're going to start with Barley Mash. Sir, if you could introduce yourself and talk about all the specials you guys are going to have this college football season.
My name is Chef Kevin Templeton, and so we've been doing this for 13 years.
Yeah.
And so we're excited for college football. We're one of the few places that we don't have a team, so anybody can come in. And we're going to be packed all the time. So we love that fact. We have a couple great specials coming on. We open at 9 a.m. For certain games, and so I mean we have over 50 TVs. It's a big place. It's known for NFL football, for all sports. So we're really excited about the college football.
What's really cool about your atmosphere, of course, are just, again, the TVs where you guys are situated downtown. Another cool aspect of that is, yes, it's great when you can find your team in their bar, but sometimes you can't find that. And if you're a transplant or you're living here, you're visiting here, you guys are offering all the TVs available. But what specials are you guys putting on the menu? Because also with college football, things can start a little early. Games in the Midwest are starting 10 a.m. our time.
Absolutely. So we do a normal brunch anyway. So these are some items that we have on our brunch. Biscuits and gravy, fat-free, cholesterol-free, the good stuff for
gluten-free, vegan, of course,
absolutely. And we have our wings. We have our double beer brined oven-roasted wings. We've had that on the menu for forever. And this is kind of one of our specialties. This is a pretzel Benedict with braised short ribs, and then I made a salted caramel, or a bourbon salted caramel brown butter hollandaise. So that goes right over. Once again, fat-free, cholesterol-free right there. But all these have been on the menu for 13 years now.
I tell you what, if your team is wearing their white jerseys the week that you go to Barley Mash, maybe you wear the black or the blue or whatever color it is, right?
We'll give you a bib.
We'll give you a bib. Yeah. I like that. Yeah, so. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for showing up. And I want to bring in Mavericks here, of course, celebrating things as always. Yes. Now, you guys do have a couple of teams represented at Mavericks. So who comes over to Mavericks to celebrate game day?
So Mavericks is so large that we really don't choose a side, but some of the sides have chosen us, which is great.
Okay.
We are a Colorado bar. We are a San Diego State bar. We are a Penn State bar. Sorry, Colorado Buffs bar.
Okay, there you go. And so you guys have a lot to celebrate. So what are you trying to highlight, especially as we get ready for football season?
As we get ready for football season, we have everything from mocktails, cocktails, non-alcoholic beer, alcoholic beer, champagne specials. We have our $5 shots and $30 coolers. And then Chef John has created some awesome new brunch items. We've redesigned our entire brunch menu. We're open for every single game and with the sound on, so you have a combination of your brunch and your lunch items here, and I'll let Chef John kind of explain what this is.
So you have our breakfast sando here. It has avocado on the bottom. You have tomatoes, house-made sausage, sunny egg, chipotle ranch, and then you have our lox avo toast, a poblano Caesar wrap, and then we have our house wings. They're beer brine for 72 hours. But also we have a lot of other items on our menu. Our burger is really good, so.
And you know what, you mentioned we go from breakfast, we go to lunch, we go to dinner. Rosé drinks are always going to be a good choice, right, guys?
Absolutely, rosé all day.
That's right, rosé all day.
All day.
Now, tell me, when you guys do have the Colorado game on, is that going to be limited to Colorado, limited to Penn State, the TVs, or do you guys keep some of the TVs open for everybody?
So Mavericks is 5 bars in a nightclub. We have about 50 TVs, and each bar is zoned for their own sound. So we could have 5 different games on with 5 different game sounds all at the same time. You wouldn't even know the difference.
That's
so
awesome.
It's pretty great. We're a little over 20,000 square feet, so more than enough space for every fan.
And great views as well, too, of the outside.
Great views. We have a double story, and we're just 1 block off the Crystal Pier in PB.
That's awesome. And then, of course, guys, all of the different options. I thought I saw the SEC represented here.
Roll
the
Tide.
Smoking Gun out here. If you could introduce yourself and everything that you guys have to offer.
My name's Randy, and I'm offering, we're blessed to be collaborating and partnering with the Alabama alumni, probably the most exciting and fun in the world. We're expecting about 150 people every week for their game. We're having an Alabama-inspired menu with the Big Al Burger, the Blazed Wings. We have the just a whole Alabama-inspired menu for this occasion, but the alumni itself is really the showcase.
Yeah.
They have a scholarship program for all the members that come in. If you are a member of the Alabama Association, you can get reservations 2 weeks before the games. If you're a non-member, email us at bama@thesmokinggunsd.com and we can get you on reservations and hooked up with the alumni. But we're really excited just to cheer. It's the loudest bar in downtown. The biggest turnout, and we're ready for the season.
Now, for folks that are here in San Diego, if they went to San Diego State or maybe they went to USC, UCLA, they may not know what SEC game days are like, even at a restaurant that is thousands of miles away from Tuscaloosa. What's the atmosphere like?
It's like, almost like you're in the stadium.
Yeah.
The best part is the alumni is super friendly, so it's more about just watching the game and cheering for your team. They're very cohesive with everybody, inclusive, and anybody that comes in there. We've got Georgia fans and Gator fans that still come in, and they all have a blast. So SEC, any of them, they're all welcome into the bar.
It's like going to church on a Saturday instead of Sunday. You see everybody in unison, all the different chants. Guys, college football, it's right around the corner. We are celebrating games that actually matter, even though it's week 0, which is always such a weird thing about college football as we start Saturday.